Yo, hello, everyone. Welcome. Hello, guys. What's up? Barake, Ozak, Novi, Barake, Wow, AG, Cosme, Barake. What's up, guys? Hello. I hope you're all doing well. What up? What up? Cheers. Um, I saw something on TikTok today and I think it's fake. It's like giga fake. It must be fake. But I saw like a new Fallout and it's in China. Is that fake? Dude, whenever I start talking, Amy's like, "Okay, I got to leave." Whenever I start talking, she's like, "Nah, man, I just want to chill." Wait a minute, guys. What up? Follow 3 had a China DLC. Oh. Maybe it was just that. Fallout China. It was like called Red? It's fake. It's fake. Yeah, it was just some fake shit. Bro, a new Fallout could be so cool though. Like a new Fallout could be actually a lot of fun, honestly. Or like a remastered from like New Vegas or something. That could be really cool. Ione, thank you for the follow. Code Monkey, what's up? Nico, hello. Jump, what's up? Gomarin, welcome. Alex, what's up? Is real, damn it, dude. Yeah, it's just some like, but the thing is, like, I'm really bad with like catching up on news with like new games and such. And often I get like with TikTok, and I know when it's real when there's like a lot of TikToks about it, but like this was just one, so I was like, yeah, it's probably fucking fake. So yeah, yesterday we got our first win against Eggenhaber. I if we want to look together at the thing, Captain Domo, let me open the thing. Let's talk about Bingus, guys. Before I want to check some things before we have our next match today. I definitely want to check some things. Yeah, well, this is just rip. Does this work? Oh my god, dude. All of my fucking captures are just so wrong, dude. This is insane. Alright, is this big enough? Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna remove this too. Do I have somewhere else one? Oh, maybe this one. Whoop. That's a decent one, right? That's a decent one, right? Um can I make this like big? Okay, I think this is good to see for you, all right? Cool match. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, dude. Okay, so let's get on this. Let's get through this, okay? So this was our board. For me, base game, I had Seals, Valiant Gargoyles, Elamar, 7 Altus bosses, Limgrave Invaders, God bosses, summoning here Blight on Bloodhound and Malenia. And then co-op was Red, like what I had to do was Red Wolf, Vike, Varese Bloody Finger, Bowls, Demi-Humans, Renala, and Remembrance bosses. And when I saw this, right, I kind of was like, you know what? I think Aggie's gonna go for Bloodhound. He knows how to do this. You don't need to, it's nothing crazy. He's gonna go for this. Or he's gonna go for Red Wolf as well. So I was like, I'm gonna go for Red Wolf because that gives me a Remembrance boss with Renala, which is 2 squares. It gives me like further access to Leonia. But also I was like thinking I could just jump quickly into Volcano Manor if I need to do like Altus bosses with Rykard, Remembrance boss, I was thinking, right? So after Red Wolf, I went for balls and I choked twice. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he just fucking destroyed me. Is this here? Here was Red Wolf. Here, like look at this. It's just like, I don't know, like I just didn't I hated the R2, by the way, of this. I just generally hated the R2. I didn't do a lot of damage, was really shitty. If I would have gotten this first try, it would have been really good for us, I think. Because he could have just pivoted off really quick instead of Red Bear, just went for bowls, because for him it's like super easy. Yeah, and then I missed here some things. I got hit, which is basically all my HP, right? And then I got shot again. And then I tried it again. Oh no, this was the second time. Here I then decided to go away from it, right? So I decided to go away from this. And yeah, I don't know, like overall, like then going for Elima, I feel like was really good with Altus bosses. I was just thinking middle square is an Altus boss, gives me some runes, fairly easy boss. That's what I was thinking, right? Yeah, and then Malenia, I don't know, man, Rose's X just didn't do any damage, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't want to go for Blight. I didn't want to go for Limgrave bosses, God bosses. I didn't even care about invaders. Like, I didn't really care about these three. These 4 squares here, because like even you seals, there's one thing I want to mention about this. I didn't really think about. When we got at this point, I didn't even think about this. At this point, when we got Renala, I realized, wow, we kind of forcing Aggie to do seals because otherwise they're fucked. Because this is a co-op square, they need to work together. So kind of Aggie is forced to do this. And I didn't really realize it. I didn't realize this, that how important it is for base game Aggie here right now to block this row actually with the seals. If I would have known that, I would have like played with that a lot better. Like I would have said like maybe even before Malenia, you know what? I'm just going to do invaders now really quick. That doesn't take long. That there's an invader on roundtable. I did forget. The reason why I didn't go for it was just simply because, how you say it? Basically just the quickest that came through my mind. Literally the quickest that came through my mind. I didn't think of the roundtable one. I thought of the one in Volcano Manor because I knew I have the Grace there already, which is really fast. And then I knew, okay, Limgrave, then Millicent is simple and clear, even though that takes a bit, right? And then, yeah, the other two in Limgrave. Yeah, Altus would have been a lot... Roundtable would have been better than probably Millicent. And the 2 Limgrave bosses would have been fine. But yeah, you're right. Aggie would have never gotten the square, by the way. I watched it back because some people were saying he was on my toes. He forgot that he has to kill... what's his name? Something... What's his name that killed the guy who you summoned for Yura? Yeah, he forgot to kill this guy. Like he didn't kill Yura, so he was like not on my toes. He was like super far away actually. Marin, what's up? Ioni, what up? Match just start in 2 hours. John need to be sing by tomorrow tonight release. Goodbye everyone. Have a good one, John. Have a good one. Yeah. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, man. He was there. Yeah, it was just like I was just rushing through it. But yeah, so so here's my main concern basically. Why did I not went for Rakshasha's katana? Is simply I saw the 27 decks and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can upgrade my weapon to max and get the levels. I don't know if I can do that. So then I saw Rose's X and I was like, dude, Rose's X is doable. That's not a bad weapon. I was not expecting it to be that bad for Malenia, but honestly, for every other thing, it would have been amazing. For Gargoyles was amazing. It would have been amazing for Borealis. It would have been amazing for Land CXs. It would have been amazing. I don't know how it would have went for Bike though. Was sort of finding bingo format. I like this format a lot. It's everyone has its roles and it's not so chaos. It feels a lot more. You know, there's a concept behind it. The 2 versus 2 and like all in base game was like really, you know, a lot for me. Match I probably won't be able to watch. Thank you for, appreciate that. Hi Emma, what's up? Creptine, what's up? So yeah, I think overall it went well. I obviously choked in Malenia, was all nerfs, but I think overall my game plan was good. Yeah, I think before we you know what, I'm gonna start the seed I had yesterday. And I want to see if I would be able to get the Raksasha working quick. Also, the other classes one more time I want to go through. Also, by the way, chat, my new controller arrived. I will be not using it though. I decided that I figured out what the problem with my controller is. It's when I use Alt-Tab, and for bingo, I don't have to use Alt-Tab. So I'm just gonna stick to my controller because I know at least it's working. Okay, so let's look at the classes I had yesterday, and then I can also, I don't know, I can explain you guys what happened. So I wanted to go for Red Wolf, right? And I was looking at this guy with the club, and I think Eggy went for this. The reason why I didn't go for it is just because I saw 8 vigor, 9 strength, 7 dex, and I was like, dude, these stats fucking suck. So then, yeah, fist is shit. So then I saw this guy where it's like, oh, Monk Flame Mace is a mace, is cool. I have a golden troll sword, technically, if I could want to go for it. And the stats seemed decent. 13 dex, 11 strength, 10 vigor. It looked fine. This year looked amazing. I just didn't go for it because, you know, -6 on Flamberge, -7 on Swordlands. I would have loved to use either of these. Yeah, not this obviously. -5 on the pickaxe doesn't work. Here I would have loved to use it, but here would have been the same. Like, besides -5 on the skull, I also have 8 vigor. And then there was this guy. Morningstar is amazing, but like also only 9 vigor and no armor. I was like, nah, man. I think still till now, I think I chose the right class for me. I think I chose the right class. The other good one would have been Wretch with the bleed, but I think this was fine. Do I need a video editor anytime soon? Technically, yeah, I just don't have money. -6 even mean? -6 means that I need 6 levels to make this weapon work. So on this one, it would be probably strength and dex. Yeah. Or like, for example, on yeah, I don't know what else. Here, -6 Great on a Hammer, probably. Yeah, also strength and dex, probably. It's the levels you need, yeah. And because I wanted to rush Red Wolf, I knew, like, you know, that's just not gonna be a thing right now. Let me go in with the same character as yesterday. Literally same class. Yeah, my controller is doing the thing. I figured I don't want to use. Maybe I could try the PS5 controller. Maybe it does go well. Let's see. Oh, it feels good. What up, Kevin? I slept like shit, Sarah. Sarah, good question. I slept horrible. I couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. Hi, Tom. You slept shit too? Bro, I couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. and then I fell asleep, slept till 11 a.m. and I just slept so fucking bad. Like, I feel like dog shit. Hi, Anda, what's up? Slept like shit too? What's going on? What the fuck? What's going on? God, this charge or two is so shit, man. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable with the new controller, if I'm honest. I think I want to use my other one for today for the matches because I've been playing with this one the entire time. I think it's better. I think I'm going to have a better time. Kind of refreshed, but there's something off in the universe. Yeah, dude. I feel like shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with all of us. Good luck later today, Tom. Good luck later. Who you guys playing today? Aggressive. Hey, Yanam. Potting all night, not me. I was trying to sleep. Is there no game audio again? What? Now? Is there now audio? You do Agin Parky? Okay, okay. It's not working? Okay, thank you guys. By the way, chat, new YouTube video. New YouTube video. Please all check it out. New Soulscaster just came out fresh out of the oven. Say great match yesterday. Good luck today. Thank you, Rose. I really appreciate that. Your ridiculous comeback. Yeah, you need to check out the thumbnail, Tom. I think you would love the thumbnail. Earliest times, I agree. It's very nice from Domo. I think I would have a harder time if it would be later. I'll be honest. It's honestly, for every American, it's pretty chill. It's like 1 p.m. to, and then 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. Bro, it starts for me at 7. That's like so different. Oh, I just want to check something out now. I mean, I did had some runes from Red Wolf, but yeah, I wanna fight Bowls one more time with this. Dude, look at this charger too. What is this? This is so weird. Are you the furthest from Dom in the league? I mean, I'm the only EU, so yeah. Choose Sekiro in the Deathless God run? I don't know. I like these two. And I played Sekiro randomizer, right? I did a run and it felt really... I felt already that I don't think I would enjoy grinding Sekiro randomizer. Like once or twice is cool, but like doing that over and over and over, I realized in that one time I wouldn't enjoy that. Are you trying to figure out your 4 games? I mean, yeah, dude. If you wanna do, it's cool that you wanna try it too. If you wanna go for Sekiro, that's Pog. But it's like everyone else is also doing like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Elden Ring. Like Puppery's gonna do it, Dom's doing it, I do it. Let's see. You're throwing a little tantrum. Yeah, it's like he's mad. And it put you so off in a match, for real, man. I haven't, dude, by the way, V Rising, I haven't played a single time V Rising. I haven't played a single time V Rising. I've been lately, it's really like after stream, I just go off the PC and chill in the living room. I just, for like rest. And it's been really nice. Playing, I started a new playthrough in 33 now on oh, by the way, Tom, I know why I said brutal. Me and Ori, we said brutal to the hardest difficulty lately a couple of times because in V Rising it's brutal, and I mentioned V Rising brutal a couple of times, so we connected it with 33. That's why I said that. But yeah, playing on expert, having a little bit of fun. I might gonna not even play it anymore because I played now on expert till the city. What's it called? The Nostron. What are they called? City. And dude, it's like normal. You just like it's like normal. You just take more damage. Like it's not harder. Gestural. That's this. It's like. I don't know. Expert, up to this point, I died once. I did everything else, mostly even hitless, and it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I would like to maybe on stream do a challenge run. I saw Ain today doing no level, no upgrades. Something like that could be fun on expert. But yeah, I don't know. Learn trade. What's up? To see something live for once. The moveset in your first, but yeah, I think so. I think so, Tom. Yeah, it's definitely easier because I already got like a lot of experience out of the first playthrough. Okay, let's see how this goes, man. He fucking destroyed me. Let me put on no def here. Awesome. Oh wait, that would have been enough, a charger 2 and a jumping at 2? That's crazy, I didn't know that. Still shooting at you. Good to know. And I would have been dead. Dude, this guy is so difficult. Am I getting from what am I getting HP back? How do you dodge this attack? Oh, like that? I get it. Oh my god, the range. Dead. Wait, where am I getting this? Is this... Look, I'm getting some HP back. My pants? Oh! That's pretty cool. Oh, on low HP? Slow to HP when HP is reduced. Does that stop at some point? It's pretty cool. Setsu, what's up? I think he hyper armored there, yeah. You and Tom reflect on game difficulty and how devs choose to scale it. Still understand why Tom likes God of War after he described not liking tanky health boss for sake. It's a mix most of the time. So for example, guys, my overall my 30, without spoilers, my 33 rating, if I would rate the game now, I mean we beat it, right? I would give it a 8.3 out of 10, but at the same time still game of the year probably. There is just some things that I don't like about the game. Bro, it could have been so easy. It could have been so easy. Is this for real? What's up, Emma? Oh my god, man. I definitely chose the right weapon at the beginning. Positive stuff about to say? I mean, no, there's definitely some things you realize the game devs were like not taken care of, kind of thing. Let me I just don't want to spoil anything. I mean, there is not much to spoil. It's minor things. It's a lot of minor things that slowly more and more reduces the thing. I think this is without a spoiler. This is my personal opinion, and that's why I also don't like Lies of P that much. Is just I think the parry window is too small for me to enjoy a casual playthrough. And I think in 33 it's even worse because there are so many attacks that are so unclear when to parry that I think it would have been better instead of going this route of okay, we making I mean, fake attacks are cool, you know, when like someone is like faking an attack and then the attack is coming. I think this is cool, but there's like some attacks, actually a bunch, where I'm like, dude, this is so bad. It just I don't know when to parry. It just looks bad. So I was like thinking it would be much better if you increase the amount of attacks you have to parry, make the parry window slightly bigger. No, a parry window is not adjustable. Make the parry window slightly bigger and telegraph that better. Because then you, instead of maybe you have to parry one big attack or 2 or 3. I mean, some enemies have obviously more attacks. But if overall there's more to parry / dodge, then that's how I see it with Sekiro. I think Sekiro is perfect because you have a wonderful parry window as well as it works so well with when to parry. And that's just something on 33 where I'm like, I don't really like it. Dodge is larger, but no, it's not just trial and error, because with Sekiro it's the same thing. Like technically you also try and error because you have to learn when exactly to parry. But it got to a degree in this game where I personally thought same with Lies of P, where I would have had a lot more fun if the parry window would be just slightly bigger and the focus would have been of a fluent, you know, attack, either parry or dodge thing. And not just like randomly sometimes like it feels literally like sometimes some attacks are just like so dirty, like not fluent, just dirty. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It has an 8.3. I'm just saying like what I don't like about the game, what I think should be better. And I think, and this seems like a small one. It is a small one, but for me, it's a big one overall for the entire game that is just insanely big missing. Picto loadouts. The amount of time we had to spend 10 minutes or more to change loadouts all the time was so fucking ass. It felt large. It didn't feel large for me. It didn't feel large at all. But yeah, dude, the amount of times I had to switch loadouts, and Ori as well. Dude, it was at this point where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. Ori, can you do this? And then she spent like 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Quality of life for pick, really important, because there's just so many times you need to switch them, and dude, it was just it's just it's a really big annoying one. I saw streamers, and I can understand why they say that. They said, oh, I got another new picto. Well, I'm gonna do this off stream because I don't want to annoy you all with me like spending now 20 minutes again on changing pictos. It's just insane. But yeah, overall really good game. There's some minor things I don't like. There's also some kind of bigger thing I don't like about the main story. I'm not going to talk about it. But that's a super subjective opinion where, you know, 99% of people love it and I'm just like a minority there. But that's just my personal thing. But it's still game of the year for me, probably. There's just some minor things. If they would change it, it would be a perfect... It's definitely not a perfect game. Okay, can I just cheat in? I'm gonna cheat in 1 million runes now. Wait, no, I'm gonna get rid of I wanna know exactly how much I have to spend. Oh, I should check how many levels I get with 70,000 runes. I'm level 9 right now with 70,000, so it needs to be 999 and then at some point 3. Okay, so I get 22 levels. See, that's the thing, man. I mean, it would have worked. How much? 22 levels. And that is just 14. And then I have like 40 left to upgrade Rakshasas to plus. Yeah, I would have worked. I was worried yesterday with my guy if like 27 seemed so much. That's 9 frames on 60 FPS. That's smaller than Lies of P. Oh, if it would be 0.15. Yeah, for me personally, I thought already that Lies of P is too small, to a point where I didn't enjoy the casual playthrough. Casual, I'm saying, right? But because I didn't feel challenged anymore, it felt like just fucking ass, because that game was about parrying, not about dodging, and then it's just like meh. But yeah, again, in 33, it's just too small, man. It's just too small. I don't know how much you would need, but it's just too small. It would be different if they would have added a picto for increasing parry window. Like that would have been perfect. That would have created a parry build. They have builds for dodging. You dodge perfectly, you get an AP, right? Or other things. Why not adding something for parrying? Like parry window, I mean. They said they're gonna keep working on 33. They want to do DLCs. They just want to add stuff to the main game. I don't know. Maybe there's some stuff coming, right? You feel like you can parry much better than 33 in Lies of P? I mean, that's cool. Like, I think that's a bit maybe a subjective thing as well. I mostly had issues with some attacks. Has so many things to parry. It kind of needs to be more generous with the windows, though. I mean, that's fair, Jetty, that's fair. Otherwise, it would be horrible, and in Sekiro, it's even more. But I feel like, I don't know, you can play with that in 33. It doesn't need to be that small. I think they were, like, planning with this whole high-risk, high-reward thing. Demonstrate good skill expression, but I'm not a fan of game focusing so heavily on parries. That's the thing. I think it's cool because that's half part of the game. You either dodge all the time or you parry, which is more risky, right? You have less frames. I think that's good. Yeah, it's exactly. It's this high risk, high reward, which is, I think, is fine. The problem is, like, it's so high risk that it's annoying. Like, it's really, it's not perfect. It's like too much. Yeah, anyways. So, okay, I could have made Rakshasa work. You can level 22 levels if you go for the Harlech tree runes. Even more if you go for the 35. But that one is harder to get. That's something I wanted to check, man. By the way, guys, today I pulled off, like, I loaded up this game with Roses X+9 and did Malenia hitless. It's just like, fuck, nerves, man. Fucking nerves. We're talking Lies of P parries? Yeah, a bit. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want that, yeah. I think that you can dodge in parries in this game makes it really fun. That's the thing. I think some enemies are really bad with visual cues, like really bad. And if they want to go with sound, because some people will say, well, sound cues are better. I think this game is not worked on as in like they focus on sound cues. It's definitely not. It's not like a sound game. There are sound cues, but it's not, they didn't focus on that, if that makes sense. But yeah, anyways, I really enjoyed the game. I kind of would like to play it more, but I feel like at this point, since I already said it, expert is a bit, it's not that much different now for me. I kind of want to do challenge run. My main issue with the game is was that some attacks are far too manipulative to the point of being very unfair. Yeah, I agree. I think, you know, just it's not big spoilers, guys, no worries. There's like one specific enemy, everyone knows it, that like does like a this, like he does like this, and you think that's an attack, and then the attack comes. That's cool. There's like 1 or 2 enemies that does that. That's a funny thing, right? That's like you see, obviously he's like faking it. That's a fake attack, right? Which is cool, which you can learn, right? The fucking feint, yeah. But there are so many enemies that do some weird turns, and I think maybe it could be also a camera angle thing then at that point, where you genuinely think, bro, that's an attack. And then it's still not coming, and then it's still not coming. And there's a reason why so many people making memes about them doing 33 enemies in a nutshell. It's literally, dude. I think some enemies, not all, some enemies would have been better if they would have focused on it like Sekiro, in my opinion. It's Margit? Yeah, it's Margit, but worse. Makes it so hard to parry too, yeah. Sometimes it depends who attacks who, which person. If you, this is the worst, by the way, hear me out. It literally happened. You have in the middle, okay, I don't want to spoil. You have in the middle that guy, one of your team members that is a little bit more bigger. I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. There's only one that is a little bit bigger, right? He's in the middle. But the very right enemy is attacking the very left character. And then this middle guy is like literally covering the enemy. And you're like, what's up, man? You haven't unlocked them? Dude, how far are you in the game? Okay, we have 67,000 runes. That's, why is that not 70? I thought it's 70. 27? Yeah, 40,000 would have been enough to upgrade Rakshasas to +9, right? How many runes do you need for Rakshasa to +9? Let me check that. Where was before? Just unlocked CL. Oh, you haven't played it anymore? Oh my god. Tom, Jesus, you gotta play this game, man. It's getting better, like a lot better. Dude, Act 1 is like just this is my thing. Where's it? I don't know, man. Act 1 is like this. It's like going like slowly up like this, right? And then there's Act 2 that does like boom, okay? Then you're in Act 2 here, and then at the end of Act 2 you're like out of the camera frame, and you think the game is over, and then Act 3 starts, and you're like, you know? Okay, can I cheat in like all somber? Oh no, these I have to buy. I want to see how expensive it is to upgrade and buy. God damn it. 1 to 4 is 15k. Yeah, I do 1 to 3. That's not the grace. End of Act 2. Yeah. Act 3 is also very big. 9,000. Okay, well, let me just do this now. I want to see in total how much I spent. So we have, can someone write this down? 67500. My runes right now. Boom, boom, boom. I don't have Rakshasas. Awesome. Raksaza. Great. What's the katana called? Wait, what's that katana called? It's not called Rakshas's katana. What is the katana called? In 1.5 hours, Alco. It wasn't ending because I listened to the soundtrack on YouTube, which is split into 1 to 3, and I was still shocked that it wasn't overload. Yeah. Rakshas. There you go. Yeah, that makes more sense. So we had 6, 5. Boom. How much was that? 6 calculator 67500 minus 44730. That was 22,770. 22,770. Now, let me try to level up now. I was just so worried about my runes. And I would have gotten like 4 more levels, I guess. But my HP would have been absolute fucking dog shit. Yeah, I guess. I was worried. Raksasha for the long. Her name is that, but you just don't write it like this. That's how you spell it, right? Let me do middle roll. Wait a minute. Yeah, dude, Roses was amazing for Gargs. Honestly. Interesting. Dude. Bro, the bleed proc, man. That's what I was missing yesterday a lot. I was nervous as fuck. I could have done it with Rose's X as well. I was just fucking nervous. I learned something today, guys. I want to show you, but I don't know if she's gonna do it. Oh, I'm dead. It's fine. I learned the thing. I'm trying to bait it out now. How do I know if she does the fucking this or the normal attack? Dude, it's so comfortable because of the range. Can you do the attack, the ghost attack? She's not doing it, guys. What do I do? I want to show you all. I want to show you all. The micro staggers, that is. Am I fucking a god or what? Did you see that? I fucking learned it, dude. I fucking learned it. Woo. Yeah, the micro sticker is amazing. Want to see it again? I don't think she's gonna do it again. Probably not. Maybe if I go further away. That's how I did the second dodge. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. It works really well. I don't want to change something though. Can you do it again? I want to show my chat. It's also interesting that she's not doing the waterfowl attack. LOL, you can even stagger out of that? That's not fair. Oh, I was not expecting that I was too close there. Okay, I wanted to try if you can jump away from it, but you cannot. You need to roll it. Yeah, I was really nervous then on Malenia, obviously, when I died a couple of times. But I think overall, I played well yesterday. I don't know how it's gonna be today. I'm against Chris. Chris is really fast. He's really good with boss fights as well. So I don't know how it's gonna be. Can you do the attack? Dude, she's not doing it. Cheat? I hope he does. So we have an automatic win. That would be funny. Guys, Kozinski, how are you doing? She's not doing it. I don't know what to do. I need to roll down. Yeah, would have been bad. I don't know why I didn't get it. I think mid-roll is difficult for me. I'm really enjoying this fight more on light roll. But then it needs to be mostly hitless, right? You just get more distance. I like that. Can you use that attack on her? Probably not. Do the ghost attack. I want to show chat. I'm like even far away. Do it. You fucking bitch. There it is. I fucking learned it, man. I fucking learned it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to go through some boards, guys. I think that would be helpful as well. It's just like, I think what's getting into my head is just that Chris is so fucking fast. This fucking asshole, you know? He's just fast, and that gets into my head. Yeah, he's already in Farmazula. There's a reason people say that, you know. So like, let's see what we have here. Free friendly NPCs, smithing bell bearings, tree sentinel plus 0, sleeping golem, duo worm. Okay, so I think I wouldn't go for tree sentinels, but I would go for NPC kills. I could even just say I'm not going for either of the two, and I would go straight for maybe sleeping golem, or what I would like is actually magma worm into smithing stone bell bearings. I think I would like this a lot. These two, because this year's a weapon. It would block this year in case he goes for that. And this year is good just simply because you get a weapon. And let's say Chris would get, let's say the stars is Chris, okay? And while I'm doing magma worm and then going for this, he gets this one and then goes for this one and gets it before me, right? And I have magma worm, then I can still, like, you know, let's look at the column and let's look at the row here. Imbued Sorkies, Astel's very slow shit. And then in this here, there's still like this and Laval tiers. So yeah. German time in 7. Korean Tiger 7. It's always starting at 7 every day now. So yeah, I mean, there's also the turtle talismans. I could technically rush before the worm, because it's basically also on the way. Not really, but you can combine it. Like when I'm here, I can also just run over to that. I don't have to go to Ionia, right? So I think I would do that. What do you guys think? Tom, are you still there? Holy fucking shit, Tom. What the fuck? If you go Magma Worm first, there's a chance he gets both seasonal and friendly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would be even okay with that. Like, I would give up these two, and I would go for this into this. And I would give him these two. Because this gives me a weapon, this is in combination with this, and then I would go for this here for weapon. I never really look at lines that are scary. I think when I'm playing with blanks, so this is the thing when I'm playing with blanks. I didn't tell blanks that yet, and you guys don't tell blanks too. Hey, Bundy. Hey, Suze, what's up? I don't look at the DLC squares at all. I don't even care what he does. I'm not looking at all. I'm just letting him do his thing. I'm only worried about my thing. I don't care what he does. And that's why I also don't care about lines. Like we have conversations. We have conversations about lines. We look at these things. But I'm never scared about lines because I trust this guy so much that I know if I would fuck up a line, he would get it. He would block it. You know what I mean? Like, I know he would block it. So yeah, on this thing here, I would probably go this into this into this. And I would give up the tree sentinels. I would give up this here. And these 3 things, if I could get them all, is really good because it's 3 columns and 3 rows, which is a lot of blocking already. And then from there I would go. And if I could technically see myself also going this into this here. I could see myself doing that as well. And then afterwards, I would probably not even go for smithing bell bearings. I would probably just, I would probably try and then maybe get a weapon going. Center square with the tiers, lava tiers. There is the thing where I would have to fight the troll, right? Because it's the pickup in the underground, it's the pickup in Neonia, and then the third would be like fighting, unless Blanks get 6, but that's kind of shitty for him, I think. The problem with Lava Ulti is it's can rush the first 3. Yeah, I'm not sure with Lava Ulti. I could do it. I think this depends on like what we start with, because I had some issues with the troll. Like if we look at this here, if we look at the same class as yesterday, I would probably even choose the exact same thing. The problem here is you have bleed, but I'm so scared that like naked I'm just getting fucked. I mean, we can try it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, there is 3 Lava Ultis. I didn't see that. Yeah, then we would probably work on that. Yeah, no, then I would probably go for that. Yeah, no. Yeah, sorry. I didn't even see that. Yeah, no, I would probably, yeah, then I would probably go with blanks on that. If it would have been only Lava Ultis in the middle, then not. But that, yeah, that works really well. Actually, let me try that really quick. You pick up Melina's armor on Harlech tree. But not if I rush the troll. Right? Like it's about like I don't have an issue with getting an armor later. I think my issue is just at the beginning. Like let's say for example I go now Red Wolf, or I go now Bloodhound Fang, Bloodhound Knight or something. No, Crafted Sign is a Limgrave boss. Let's try to rush the troll. I would probably do the pickups first, and then make a conversation with blanks if he can get the 6th or not. Is rushing troll important? I mean, no, that's just a Lava tier, right? I think what we figured out the best split is 5-3. Balls? Oh, no, not balls. No, is there balls on board? No, I'm not even. No. I mean the troll that gives me a lava tier. That's the problem, because there's like enemies around and it's really scary. And I don't think you have time to go for Harlech tree first for runes if you do this. I'm gonna do the pickups first, and then I'm gonna try the troll, because I want to see if on the way with these pickups, if there's something I can pick up that maybe makes my troll a little bit better. The problem is like you have to fight the troll while in Kalit. Yeah, if it's center square, yeah. If it's not center square, maybe. But we'll see. Hammer is obviously good. Hi, Infernal. How you doing? New to Duel looking sick. Nice, man. What did you get? Any pictures on Discord?
Have they, sir? But you, I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot.
How much faster? Yeah, you had like a really good pathing as well. That's the thing. Where's underground? That's really far to the right. It's a bit weird to me that you have so many graces unlocked immediately. Like, I understand the reasoning behind it, but I definitely enjoy the rush for map presence. I mean, that's fair. I honestly think this format with having graces unlocked is really fun. It was different back then. It gave something like Dacty's Medallion much more weight, right? For Altis, or like going through the Abductor Virgin door. But it's not like it's worse. What is this? Okay, it's trash. It's not like it's worse now with the graces. It's just it's about something else. It's different. Oh, there's a smithing 4. So he sells. I think I didn't start with. Is not here a bell bearing? People told me it's a bell bearing.
A customer.
Is it upstairs? So yeah, I would buy it now. I mean, I didn't start with the runes. So I would start with the runes. Isn't there like a bell bearing? Is it up there? Because then you have to go around, right? Fucking hell, Torrent. What is happening? No, not go on it again. Bell bearing for what? For bell bearings. I thought there's a bell bearing here. No? People told me it's a bell bearing. Pick up a bell bearing you can pick up. Huh? What am I? Bell bearing? Elden Ring map. Maybe they call for the one in Nokron in the beginning. No, 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 no. It was not that. Hide all. Bell. Oh, no. I think they were just talking about the fucking merchant. Whatever. One guide. It's fine. So I would buy this one, of course. Then Cynic Isle. I'm just not gonna do it. You pick it up, whatever. I don't think there's anything on the way I can pick up that's better. It's just in the graveyard. And then in Ionia. Bro, dude, this troll is fucked up. I don't know, man. Rushing that without armor, with that amount of HP is just fucking scary. Oh, but then I couldn't start with two. By the way, when I go for lava tiers, I cannot start with 2 stone sword keys for like acquire both turtle talismans. That wouldn't work. I would have to start with runes. With a hammer? Yeah, the problem is the mini enemies around. Right? That's much more to the left. I did like a couple of attempts where they just pushed me towards the cliff with the troll and the troll didn't kill them and it was just fucking shit. You know? Can do 2 charger 2s there. That doesn't work. Just letting everyone know. Can't do that. Can jump attack. Grab the graze before. Which graze? The one like at the merchant? Or is there like a graze up there? No, right? This one? Brings you closer to the turtle talisman? This? It's faster from here than from Agil North? No, Agil North is faster, right? From here to here than from here to here. Because this is more like of a straight line, right? Because I don't know, you have to like go up here and then left. Broad view balcony? Yeah, exactly. Like because you would need to go like here around, right? And then there. I think this is faster. Oh, there's a grace. Huh, okay. Hi, Tetrados! Yeah, I'm really liking this format. I think it's a lot of fun. I didn't press again. Oh my god, dude, this game. Oh my god, he hit me, but it's fine. Dude, this is so shit here. And now I can't. Oh my god. Bro, this is so dog shit. These stones here are so bad. I think you wanna make him move a bit. Like that is, I don't know, maybe not. But like the other lava tiers are not easier. That's the problem. Like Rune Bear or Lobster and the Crafted Sign is definitely not better. I didn't press again. What is going on? I did. Something is going on with my controller. I literally stopped pressing the button. That was chill. That was good. Oink. So what is going on here? Ooh, that is ill. Wow! When I'm in mid-air pressing twice, look at this. It stores the second R2. Wow, that is shit. I didn't know that. Is that normal? Never pressed it twice. I pressed it twice there and I was like, dude, what the fuck's going on? Wow, this is crazy. I mean, look at this. Right? Oh. I don't know. Pull range for the trigger? Could be the triggers, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that was fine-ish now. What is here? Is this just runes? Yeah. Isn't like here not somewhere the meteoric ore sword? Or is that down there? It's pretty far away, isn't it? It's like thinking you could maybe combine that and just check the weapon really quick. But I don't know if that's worth. Hi, Cactus! Thank you! I've been doing just some warm-up. I'm gonna do Radan in a minute again. 3 rot grease? Oh, there's 3 rot grease here. Where was the 3 rot grease? I generally can't remember where the rot grease is. What up, boys? I found the rot grease. Where does it go down? Where does it go down? Is it like a hidden one? Bro, I can't find the way down. How am I still Nicobellic hitless? Oh, there it is. Found it. And I would be almost that. Bro, this is the scariest thing ever. I would definitely do a quit out here. Watch out, guys. Roxasha. No, can't be because it's in round table. Never mind. Dragons, yeah, would be cool, man. I would dig that. That would be cool, right? Would that have been better for Garks and for Malenia, guys? Malenia, yes, but for Garks, I'm not sure, man. Okay. I feel like you really want, dude, good, but that troll was so good because I had Morningstar, right? Morningstar had also bleed. If I would have had the other maze, like let's say a normal club, it would have been a lot worse to fight. What do I want to do with the Radan thing? I need to close the game for that though. To use a save file. Jasmine, thank you for 1 year. Holy shit. 1 whole year of subscribing, Zoodle. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Welcome back, dude. Guys, check out my new YouTube video. Do it now. Do it now. Check it out, guys. You have now literally 1 hour until bingo. Check out my new YouTube video. I wanted to see something. Give me, I need to get myself some claws. I wanted to check something here. Which claws are not so good? Let me try Spike Casters. I need to try this. I want to see how bad that is. That's not a claw. That's what I'm saying. I need to check Spike Casters. I want to see how bad that is. Because I know claw works, but I'm going to check claw too. I just want to do this first. Oh, shit. I thought I have Nodev active. Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Rod grease. Let me activate Nodev again. Do I have it in 2 hands? Yeah. Okay. I just want to see if this is good or not. Dude, the RNG is so shit. Ah, shit, yeah. I thought he's doing something else. That's really not that great, huh? It's doable, but it's actually shit. The arrows? I'm not learning how to dodge the arrows. That's like not needed. Is it freezing grease? I'm not getting freezing grease. It takes so long. Maybe for claws it would be good, I guess. I think it's fine. I've been practicing it without freezing grease. Now the rod is stopped. Okay, that definitely shows that it's slower than with Bloodblade. Oh, why was he so close? Can I still dodge this? No, wait. Ah, no, I would have probably died. It takes really long here. Yeah, I don't like spy casters. Is just. Oh, my controller's not correctly working. I just realized. Cool, because I closed the game. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. There we go. Let me do it with claws. Let's say what claws? Hook claws. Let's try hook claws. Starfist for dagger claw fist only would be insane. Ah, no, I don't think Starfist would be even great. Honestly, I would literally just take any dagger. I would take any dagger with Bloodblade on it. Bro, he's like not giving me the RNG I want. This is crazy. God, Claws is so chill. This is insane. Why did I not get the second roll there? Why did I not get the second roll? Yeah, that's god tier RNG. Like, I never get that. Hey Moloch, what's up? Let me do the other thing again. Which freeze squeeze would you go for, Tom? Like the one in Ordina? Or is there other free squeeze somewhere? Hello Anya, what up? You need it? Not really, no. I missed. It's not a season, it's just a weekend. No worries. Nice, man. Really good. Zoodle bingo commentator to competitor. Wait, what? Commentator to competitor? All-star story so hyped. What? So Cross is fine-ish. That is pretty good. Obviously doesn't work for Dagger Claw only. Competitor. Yeah, I couldn't read that. That was too much cum. Too much cum. Is there anything else? There's been not really many boards so far where, like, I feel like, you know what I should do? I know what I should do. Guys, give me any word. Any word. That would be a seed. I need a new seed. I want to try something. Meow, 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 meow. Competitor? Okay, fuck's alright, I guess. Yeah, I guess why not? Washburn! Thank you for the follow. I want to try... I don't know if I'm going to start with claws now. We will see. But I want to see if there is, for example, Godric. If there's hitless and then dagger only, I think it might be almost better to go for Godric. If there is Radan, no summons, I would go for Radan. If there's not Radan, no summons, I would probably go for Godric. And I haven't tested that yet. Why does the controller... No, now it works. I know you guys can't see the game. Something like Shiny Egg or Wendy's 4-4. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Game should show up here in a minute. I'm gonna look up the weapons already. Is there like a dagger or claw? Is there... No, that's an axe probably. Okay, I'm not... Oh yeah, okay. Kestis. But I don't feel like you would like to rush with Kestis. But Godric, right? Like not Spy Kestis, just Kestis. So, dude, can the game please show up, man? It always takes so long. Let me go with this. Knowing the start. Because it's some weird shit like that. Yeah, yesterday mine was... what was mine again? Yeah, it's my controller's wrong again. This is crazy. Controller settings. I have a new controller. I just don't want to use it for today. Because I'm worried that I'm not used to it. Actually, maybe I just get used to it now. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. If I lose, I can say it's the controller's reason. If I lose, it's the controller, guys. Can it work? There we go. Do I not have parry on this? There's no parry on that? Oh my god, dude. It's fine. That's better. Am I fat? I'm so fat. Let me try craft design really quick. It's funny. Yeah, that's true. I hate this so much when he's stalling. I don't even know what to do when he does that. What the fuck was that? Just fucking kill me, man. He hit me with it. Oh, dude, crafted sign. Fuck it, man. I never go. You know what? I'm just never, even if crafted sign is in the middle, I'm just not gonna go for crafted sign. Whatever. I'd rather lose. Shall they have crafted sign? Whatever. I mean, if it's in the middle, you could try it. No! Yeah, if crafted sign is center square, I join the commentary, channel and say, Domo new bot is bullshit. And you know what? Yesterday, oh, this is so stupid. Yesterday I said, please just don't give me like I practice a bit Malenia and I said, dude, surely I'm not gonna get Malenia. Hopefully we're not getting Malenia. What's on the board? Malenia. Watch out today. Crafted sign. Maybe it's not gonna be in the middle, but it's gonna be on the fucking board, man. Shall Chris have it? I don't care. Shall Chris have it? Whatever. I don't love Malenia anymore. She ruined my nerves yesterday. Gino was the only player who could always considering going for it? No, Gino, no. I was the only player who always avoided it. Everyone else would go for it. Tom definitely goes for it. Kata would go for it. Chris would go for it. CPD would go for it. They would all go for it. I just don't want to do it. And yeah, dude, it's gonna be in the middle. Watch out.
Have they served you? I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it and with some torrent. Treat him with.
Adding the seed right now. Yeah, he's probably watching. He's like, oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. What's your favorite square? I think something like 2 tunnels or smithing plus 16. I like a lot. Good content, yeah, exactly. All for the content, guys. All for the content. It's not great katana break in every match. Yeah, that's why like weapon randomizer is perfect for bingo, for DLC and base game. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's see how this goes without parry. Yeah, awesome. Oh my god. Just fucking stagger, man. I kind of like this charger too, not gonna lie. It is funny. How did I dodge that? Hogwash! Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for the good lucks. I shall remember thou. We're not allowed to do a quit out for this here, right? Tom, is Tom still here? Tom? So am I just grabbing the grace and then teleport?
It's titled The Guard You Breached. Well, but of course. The gates!
Yeah, I don't think it's allowed. But that is allowed. Oh, I think I fucked up. I wanted to check the clause first. I mean, I can do that later, whatever. Does that matter? I think it does matter. I think you want to open the gate, get the grace, open the gate, go for the clause, and then port back. That's probably better. There's also in round table a check. I don't know if going for round table is even better. It might be. Honestly, it might be. Let me check round table first. I don't know if it's smart to check this here first or just go straight for the fist check. I mean, bro, legendary, honestly. I mean, legendary, right? I'm still gonna check really quick down there just to see. I don't know how this works. Class of Night just shredding bosses is crazy. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, and what would be this now? What would be this? Oh god, that would be horrible. Yeah, that would be trash. Okay, let me go back to this. I'm trying to play my new controller warm as well with this. We need 12 decks at least. Okay, let's see. Do I want it in 2 hands or in 1 hand? For this. Just white. Just white. Oh shit, I didn't roll. Ah man. Now I'm scared to use the new controller. It feels not, I want to go for it, but it doesn't feel right because it's new. I think I'm rather just gonna make the other one work. Really, it's too scary. I would like to go for the new one. It feels so scary. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna make this one work. This feels correct right now. Yeah, this feels much better. In the future, I'm gonna use a PS5 again, but for today, I'm gonna use my other. This is just feels better. Hi, Bush. Let me try this again. Meow, 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 meow. The rod is nice, but this seems still very slow. I don't know. Okay, you can't do an attack in between. I wanted to check that. I don't know if this is too slow. Yeah, I just came back. I'm gonna wait until he does that attack again, guys. Oh, he can. Oh, yeah, I don't have no dev on. Sure. I forgot I don't have no dev active. Let me activate no dev. I wanna get that specific attack again. Do I have a stronger weapon? Maybe this for now. I don't know what to do with the fire. Tiny, did I say hi? What's up? Thank you for the good luck. I think I didn't say hi. Okay, we want him to do the fire attack. That one, exactly. Repeat last action. Perfect. So the problem is I know you can like run into this like this. But I don't know if that's the best. What if I run around? Is this better? Is this always better? Oh, this seems always better, right? Just run around and then try to be like this away. Because then I can see the fire coming and just dodge it. Oh, he does it longer now. Yeah, the problem here is they can shoot from like the tombstones. Yeah, I think if it's hitless, I'm just gonna run around him and just do this. Oh, see? Did you see that? That's why I don't want to go too close. I think this range is good. And if he does it longer, I'm just gonna jump around him. And then I can continue. Yeah. Seems good for me. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna be done now with practice when it comes down to like in-game. I don't think I wanna overdo it. I'm gonna make a fresh coffee. And we're gonna go maybe through some bingo boards together. Yeah, and then we're starting soon here. I'm gonna make a fresh coffee. It takes a bit, guys, and I will be right back. Okay. See you guys in a minute. All right. Fresh suit gonna get you? What? Um, fresh coffee is in the making, is brewing. Jared don't care. What's up? Let's see what we have here. I need to get the I'm gonna get the coffee here in a minute. What is Zoot gonna get you? What is that? What do we have here? 2 catacombs, watchdog, Kalet, bosses, spirit ash +4, dagger only, kill mimic consumable only. Oh, this is good for Radan. With this and yeah, I think so. This is the board, guys, where I wouldn't go for catacombs, where I would actually go for Radan with fist only. So I can basically work on this, this, and this, and I get a good amount of runes. And after that, I could try to get a weapon going and do other things. Yeah, this is literally what I would do. Like, I wouldn't go for this. I probably wouldn't even go for that. I would just... Maybe I would go for this first. This here. And then go for this, basically. Which seems really good. Hack 3 Thinkers. Wait a second. That's a really good call. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the jump down. It's probably the feint clip. You're doing the boss fainting thing from earlier. Is that an emote? Because I can see the emote. Did you make an emote out of it? Let's see if I remember the jump down. Mimic tier before dagger claw fist. I'm not doing mimic tier before dagger claw fist. I'm saying I would have done this in like on this board. I would probably go for this here first, and then would go for this into this with, yeah, this is in combination. Not like, yeah, I'm gonna do this first. I'm not cheating like others. Kappa. Frenzied Flame Prosperity, Cathedral of the... Is it this one? I can't see the... I unfortunately can't see the... Can't see the emote. Oh, God. Look at this, guys. L1. Oh, God. Really need to double check this before our match. The fuck is this? Should be fine now. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! Is that no clip? Lamau. Lamau! Does it work? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, it's not roll. Something else. Okay, that was also roll. Oh! Well, that's really interesting. Can I save it? Okay, let me go up again. Dude, this seems scary. Yeah, and then I just need to walk off. Don't need to roll there. Yeah, roll is horrible there. God damn it. Oh. I made that guy angry, I think. I like that. Do I just need to go up there and hug them, or do I need to do something specific for this? I never hugged them like once, that's it. Oh, you literally just activate? Am I marking when I get control over my character? Let me ask that. I'm just gonna ask. Oh, you need to be naked? If you're not naked, it doesn't work? Literally Midra's thing. I see. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my coffee. Be right back. That's something I wanted to check quickly. Hello. I'm back with coffee. All right, I'm gonna join the player one thingy. Waiting for Blanksy. And we can go through some boards maybe. Right? Let's see. Obviously, like yesterday, I'm gonna hide chat, so I will be not able to see you guys. So what do we have here? Crafted Cyan! Oh, this is really good. Bellbearing Hunters. Okay. See, this is a board where I'm actually not sure what I should do. This is a board where I'm genuinely not sure. I could go for the, like, I could go for this. I could go for this. Or I'm just gonna get Red Wolf again and try to get a weapon so I have access to this here again, and then I try to kill. I feel like this is another killing, like just killing, right? Like with hitless and everything. So I would probably try not even go for this here. I would probably go for Red Wolf again. Maybe this first. And then this. And then just get a weapon again. That's yeah. Because this is killing, this is killing. For this you have to kill. I'm not doing this here. Honestly, if I see this here marked, then I go for crackpots. Killing's all killing. Literally everything is killing besides this. And yeah, and this, I guess. I mean, that's a bit killing. Okay. Yeah, guys, check out the new YouTube video. That would make me happy. I like this. Okay, here, if this is the case, I would probably go for smithing stones. Wow, smithing bell bearing. I think I would go straight for smithing stone plus 16. I wouldn't go for the bell bearings first. And then, dude. Wow, this is really weird. This is kill. Yeah, this is acquire. I think I would go straight for this here. Like, fuck these ones where you just pick up. I would just go for that. Because then I know I'm like, yeah. That into probably maybe this here even. Or if this is not marked, I could go for that too. Or just that, I guess. And then this is killing. I think I would do that, yeah. I think what's important for me, like that's the thing, guys. I didn't have much practice, right? I had 3 matches with this format, and actually only 1 match with this format with blanks. And my problem is that in all these 3 only practice matches, I never got sniped. Besides yesterday with Malenia, but that was kind of end game. I never got like early game sniped. And this is something I would love to happen, but not in an actual match, like, you know, in practice match. So like, for example, let's say I go for this and then I'm saying, okay, I go for this and then I get sniped on it, right? Like that would suck. I don't get anywhere. And I don't know how I would deal with it, basically. Like the nerfs, right? I need to play it down, I guess. Like just play it down and it's fine kind of thing. All right, let's go over here. That's better. And now it's just waiting. Now we're just waiting. We can talk a little bit if you guys want to. We can hang out and talk. Insert pivot and re-examine the board. Yeah, Roro, yeah. Exactly. I know, like, right now the board is probably really small for you guys. Like, you won't be even able to see anything. I mean, I guess we can go back to this for some more. Oops, that's not the right one. For some more board practice. Gear plus 0. Bloodhound is early. Crafted is early. Okay, if I see this here, I think I would go for Bloodhound. Yeah, I would go for Bloodhound Knight. And then I would try to get... Oh no, I would go this here. Never mind. Raya's Hand. And then I see whatever is marked. I would go Raya's Hand. And then either go and get a weapon or try this, basically. I could see how, while I'm doing this here, how Chris maybe would do these two. Yeah, I think this into this seems good for me. Because there's both Tree Sentinel duels, which is a co-op one. There's Blood Fiend, and then there's Sewer Moke, which is late. So I would definitely try these two. And then get a weapon afterwards. And then either just, you know, try to get some big bosses hitless, or don't even care too much about that. And try to get this here, an Ancestor Spirit. Yeah, Radan. I could do Radan. Potentially hitless, and then maybe the Spirit, Ancestor Spirit hitless, maybe. Or just go for it. But I would definitely try to get a weapon. And this here, of course, then later. Yeah. I think we got our board already, so let's set up. We are red today, guys. We are red. We are not blue. That seat is something, guys. That seat is something. All right. We can look at the Vagabond together. I should make my controller work really quick while I have this already open. Yes. Edit layout. Aggressive. There we go. New game. We're obviously not looking at anything else, just the vagabond. Zoinks. And that's where we're gonna keep it. That is a shit vagabond. Does this? Okay, you guys can already tell me, dude. Is this parry shield? Is this a parry shield, guys? Does this have parry? Is it a medium parry shield? Is it me or sound weird? I think it should be fine. No. It was twice there. Yep. Thank you. It should be fine now. Like, this sounds good now, right? No, I had it twice because yesterday OBS decided that the sound doesn't work, so I had it added again, basically. Has no skill. Okay, well. Yeah, if Blanks here joins, I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys here very, very soon. I hope you're gonna enjoy this today. Again. I already made a decision. I will probably not stream afterwards. I will probably just go off and chill for the rest of the day. So yeah, as I said in Discord, the next few days, like with Bingo Brawlers, I'm just gonna treat the days like this. And then Tuesday we go. Jeez, no, thank you. Tuesday we're just gonna go back to normal stream times, normal stream content, all the same basically. And being excited for Night Rain. Probably gonna do the Night Rain bounty as well, guys. If you haven't checked it out, there's a $520 Night Rain bounty happening right now. Exclamation mark bounty Night Rain. I don't know what we called the command. But yeah, waiting for the girls and boys here now. Yeah, see you later, Strider. See you later. Yeah, definitely, guys. Feel free to check out the main channel here to watch all 4 perspectives. No worries. And thank you for the good lucks. Yeah. Foo! Thank you for 5 gifted. Also, did you gifted yesterday 5 while the match was happening? Thank you so much, man. I think I missed that. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I did. Thank you, man. Thank you. When you slayed, thank you. I will see how it goes today. Chris is also Eggy, but Chris is really strong. He was in season 1 second. Chris was in season 4. I don't know where was Chris in season 4. Which place, guys? Do you know? Chris is really strong player, so it's gonna be tough for me. But I'm gonna just try my best. Oh, he was second there too. Okay, I think we can all agree that if I'm losing my squares against Chris today is valid, right? It's a valid thing, right? I need to change my thing, I just realized. Otherwise I can't hear blanks. There you go. Zoinks. No pressure, you got this. Actually I am a bit pressured. But I'm just gonna try my best, like yesterday. Except he's crazy. Yeah. What is V-Sweat doing here? Oh man. That's not my player, guys.
Little do you know is there's been a last second change, Zoodle, and now I'm on your team and Chris
oh
is
my
on
god, dude. Honestly, that would be fire. I would enjoy that.
The last second change.
Svet, if there's a season 5 and we are a team, I'm telling you now, I would be happy.
That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. You do base game, I do DLC.
Yeah, no.
As blanks deals to go against blanks, bro. Oh my god.
Against blanks, yeah.
Not looking forward to that. At least you got Chris. You can be miserable with that.
Oh,
The issue
wait, I
is
need to
you're
leave
good at-
again.
You're good at base game. That's the issue.
I'm good at base game?
Sure. Yeah.
No, man. Chris is good
No?
at base
Oh.
game.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know then. I'm glad that you are just awful at base game. That's good.
I'm awful, yeah. That's gonna be free for Chris. For you, it's not gonna be free.
No. Absolutely not. Oh man.
Unless it might be free.
No, actually, it won't be.
Dude, you're
No.
playing really well, okay? Like
Yeah,
from
so
when
does
you
Blanks.
started before season 4, since that was your first bingo, into now this, dude, you fire, dude.
I appreciate it.
Oh my god, Frisk, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the good lucks,
Yo.
guys. Hi, man.
Yo,
What up?
not much. Just having to wake up before 10 a.m.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Yeah, yeah. Not the most sleep, but you know,
I also
It's
didn't get any
fine.
sleep.
unlucky.
Yarp. So have you figured out how you want to cheat today by accident? Anything new? Anything you've done before?
I think I'll keep it a surprise for the people.
Surprise, yeah, that's good
Did my stream
content.
just close? What the hell? My OBS just crashed. Huh?
Can we when we start the thing, can we go to player 2, because I need blanks to join the channel first, because otherwise there's could be connection issues.
Sure.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, I guess. So
No,
you
it's
want us
because
to
I
go to player
joined I joined this channel here first, so it's EU now.
one? Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, blanks.
Yo, what up, blanks?
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Bright and early.
Yeah, for you it's what, like 9 a.m. or something?
Yeah, almost 10.
Damn.
Are you East Coast?
See, for
Blanks?
me, yeah, I'm East Coast, but it's still early for me.
Chat,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
yeah.
goodbye now. I'm
It's all
gonna
just
say to all
relative
of you
to what you're
goodbye.
used to, right?
I'm gonna talk to the
Nah,
boys and girls
doesn't matter
here,
the time of
and
day.
we see us
We're all
after the match.
DJs.
Feel free to chat,
Yeah.
cheer
Sweat.
up, and so
Hello.
on. Now
I've
it's
been muted for a while
Chris
talking.
I was like,
Berg,
wow,
by the
everyone
way,
just hates
Chris
me, I
Berg,
guess.
very
I was like, oh,
important.
I'm muted. Okay.
And I will be back later. See you guys.
Classic.
Classic V Swed muted. Because I have like 3 different mute buttons.
What's your mute
I blame the
button?
foot pedal. Well, I have a foot pedal for Discord because
Oh my
I'm always
god, you
talking
have
to
that
chat.
too.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
foot pedal
God.
meta, dude. It's actually
Dude,
so
I'm
good.
gonna buy a foot pedal for that.
It's good. It actually is really useful for Discord.
Yeah.
And then I just have like my normal mute button,
Oh.
like on my Wave XLR. And then there's probably other mute buttons that I never use. That's why I said 3, but just those 2 really. I feel like I'm the one that's behind right now. I gotta hurry up and load everything up here.
Yeah, we're in the
Yep,
lobby.
you are.
I guess we're red now.
Yeah, you guys are red. Yeah,
Why would he? I guess he
because
wants
it's
the
probably already
overlays.
set up for
Yeah,
the overlay.
yeah, his overlays and stuff. I guess we'll be red. This is our first time being red, so if we
Yeah.
lose, it's because of that.
True.
That's how I felt in season 4. Every time I was blue, I would win. But every time I was red, I would lose.
Yeah. In season 3, that we had once a color change, and it fucked with my head so much that I thought we had other squares, but it was the opponent. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I think we've only practiced as blue, so it's funny.
We have, yeah.
Oh, good that you guys got some practice. That's very nice.
We got a lot of practice, dude.
Fucking
I don't know
3
about a
a.m. for
lot.
me.
Not
Actually,
me, not
9
you.
a.m.
I did. I got the most.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dude, I'm
was
opening.
playing with
I'm
Zoodle.
starting to work. I go on Twitch and see you guys playing bingo, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there's some late night bingo sesh.
Oh, is that garbage gibberish? The seed?
No, the seat is
Yeah.
up there where the tags
Well,
are.
yeah.
Oh, I literally was like full blown, like, all right, garbage gibberish. That makes sense. Like I was down with that. Like I was like, okay. Like I had that pasted in my.
Yeah, the C is.
I wasn't sure. Maybe I don't know.
Mhm.
Chris, you have the kite shield and that
WX.
sickle as vagabond.
Oh, let me boot up. Going to thrift store, y'all want anything? Yeah, I want some free sleep pills or something.
Free
Free
sleep
sleep
pills.
that thing?
pills.
Like you mean
Yeah,
falling
never
asleep?
mind. No, like you eat it and like you just get like 4 hours of sleep for free.
Oh.
Boom.
Boom, yeah, and then you can
Yeah.
just stay awake. Yeah, that's cool.
Hmm.
That would be cool.
And it has like no negative effects on your
Yeah,
health or anything.
Yeah, that's why we're hoping for Cyberpunk, right? 77, and then we just all cyborgs. And
Yeah.
we don't need to sleep. Just need a battery.
So I'll do
No
another
sleep. No
collab,
sleep.
Need to get some bingo implants, dude.
For the eyes.
Mhm. Be able to
What is a
get like a
bingo
third eye
implant?
so you can read the board
yeah.
while you're playing. Think of it, look, guys. I have to close chat here in a minute, but
Closing
how's it going,
chat.
everybody?
Yeah, we're sharing our chats actually. So
Hell yeah. Get the
what up,
popcorn, guys.
your chat. Get your mobile commands in.
Get them in, dude. Get the morales. Get the mobiles. Hold on, I got morale. I got it. There we go. Get wrecked.
Yeah, I have the Celebrant Sickle and Kite Shield.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, your chat sucks at spamming, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, I just boot up stream at 10 a.m. for no one's awake. Oh,
That's
you
a skill
just
issue,
closed
dude.
the stream
How many
together.
people are in here? 1-1 if you're in my chat room.
You just closed the stream together. Smile.
No, I didn't. There's no way I did. I actually didn't.
You did.
But like, full send again, I guess.
Are you guys doing
But I
stream
didn't.
together for this?
I let our chats like
we
hang
did.
out.
It says you left it, and I can't.
Can I
see
just
your-
like use the same invite link? Join
Probably yeah.
session.
Blanks wanna do it too? I can
Yeah,
knock
I'll
at your
start
Stream
door.
doing
together?
it. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
I'm gonna
Again.
knock
All right,
in
yeah,
a
now we're
minute.
good.
He's knocking.
Wait, Blanks. Knock hard. I'm knocking
Waiting.
hard right now,
Huge.
Knocking so hard.
Accept.
but with consent knocking.
Wait,
You
I
see it?
pressed accept, but there's no like window that popped
Fuck.
up for it.
Wait.
This is why you just sent
Yeah.
the link.
Let me. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna knock again. Wait.
I
I'm
like the
gonna,
link meta.
I'm leaving it and I'm knocking it again. There you go.
There we go.
Oh wait,
Awesome.
Ain Run is
Let's
or
go.
not Ain Run. Fucking Domo is live. Let me see. Hell yeah. He's been live for a while.
Yeah. Do we? Should we go down or? I don't know.
Wait, why is OBS just a black screen on Domo's stream for me?
He's probably getting it set up.
Oh, okay.
Bow, bow, bow.
Hello, Zoodle's chat.
Yo,
Why
Blanks
you
chat.
have his stream up? Cheating, Sweat?
I don't want to talk about it.
It wouldn't even. Would it even help if the team partners would
I mean,
watch each
sure,
other?
yeah, it could theoretically, but
Yeah,
know.
for what? Like for what?
to know like progression on certain things based on where your teammate or your opposition was at.
Ah, I guess. Okay. Yeah.
Like if you like
But
glanced over and you saw
sending our
Charos, you're
opponents?
like, well, ADM's dead, right? Like he's past ADM.
You just ask what would be the point of stream sniping?
No, like not stream sniping. Like from your
With the
like,
delay
watching
and
your
everything.
partner.
There's no delay though.
Oh, you're talking about your partner. Well, that too.
Yeah, just partner. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Well, the
just
reason why we're
partner?
not allowed watching Chris's is, or Chris isn't allowed to watch mine, is because the idea of this event is to collaborate with your partner, and
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
could just
like
look at their
communication.
stream, right? Yeah, that's what Domo
Yeah,
told me.
I mean, it's
Which makes-
also just like you got to communicate and whatnot. You know,
Yep, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes
like
sense. Yeah,
that's
I
kind of
get the
adds to it
communication
all.
thing.
Yeah.
Are you good at Domo's asking Sweat?
Yes, but that's why I saw in his stream that everything was dark. But I'm good. I'm ready. But is he good? Because I don't have his stream open anymore. But I glanced over and it was like all
Maybe
dark.
he's asking in general.
I'm so ready, dude.
I'm so
I'm
ready.
closing chat. Bye, chat.
Oh, I understand what the issue is. Domo, shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know. I'm not dumb. You guys are dumb. Shut up.
What?
I
Were
don't want to
you
hear
not
it.
in game yet?
No, I just
Oh,
had.
you're
I was playing Counter Strike last night, so I had the source to Counter Strike instead of Elden Ring.
Counter Strike.
You only have like one
W.
scene.
No, but I do for like I have like a main scene, a retro scene, a bunch of BR. I have a bunch of scenes, but like if I'm playing like a game, I just have a main scene usually. Chris, what is this?
I don't know what that shit. That don't. It's not.
Let me see. How
That's
long?
a first
Account
pattern.
created May 17. Okay.
Today.
Yeah. What shall me do? Me lost. I mean, yeah. I should at least reply to
let me
Domo so he
pin
doesn't think I hate him.
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, I close chat now.
Oh, 30 seconds.
All right, chat closed.
I'm moving
Blank.
down.
Yep.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Luck.
Closing chat.
Hello.
Enjoy the
What-
game.
What's up?
How's it going, Zoodle?
Dude, I slept like shit. I don't know about you, but I slept like shit.
Yeah, I didn't get very much sleep either.
Oh, okay, well, it's the same page then.
It's fine. I don't think I really play that worse on bad
Okay.
sleep.
Let's
It's
see.
just
We're
when it won't-
starting.
Whenever my hands are cold, that's when it really gets bad.
Oh yeah. Goldfrey. Oh. More god.
Hippos,
Shackle.
dancing
Food
lion.
friendly. 2 tunnels. Okay, I already know
Ew,
what I
this
go
board is
for.
kind of gross, man. What do you want to go for?
I would go for 2 tunnels, and then that gives me a weapon as well. Potentially there is pots and lava tiers, which is earlier, but I would go for tunnels first.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. For me, I would probably pots or tunnels. I see. Is it 3 of each pot? Is that on the board?
Yeah, 3 of each. Yeah, I'm starting with
Okay, do
crack
you-
pots, so we can.
Do you want me to rush that then? Because I mean that's like on the way
I
to my
think
setup.
they might gonna go for that as well, but I don't know. We could also just not go for that
Okay. Yeah.
because I want to
mean, they
go for
that a lot.
tunnels. Because
Okay.
if I go for tunnels, I get a square and I get some 4, 5, and 6 already. And then,
yeah. That
and then I
makes
try to get a
sense.
weapon. And there's hitless bosses, there's there's Renala and everything. And then I'm just gonna go and try to maybe no-hit Radar, get some runes and everything after the tunnels and get a weapon going, basically. That's my plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Makes sense.
There's also 3 friendly
So-
NPCs. I'm gonna forfeit that too, basically. That's both on the same diagonal, though. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and that's all combined in base game squares. So I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know how you feel about that.
I think it's fine because there's Goldfrey, More God, and Remembrance bosses. And, I mean, that's together, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can do early Bellarat because there's Dancing Lion and Stew on the same line. I don't know when I want to do that, but I'm probably gonna do Bellarat pretty early this match.
Okay.
There's also like choose a little duo,
Where
which is
where's that?
Call
Oh,
Invite.
Trees on a Do, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's full Gravebird set, so that also incentivizes going to Shadowkeep because I would need to go there to go to Enir Limb.
Mm-hmm.
So Oh man, you're going everywhere this game. I guess hippos and Manninghand is also a good play as well. There's the two, like the Jory hippos.
Yeah. Oh, I have 3 Crucible Knights on the board as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that straight away. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to work on that Godfrey and Morgott because it gives me also a lot of runes for rune 60. It gives me access to shackles and later too. There's also Laval Tears. I don't know how you feel about that. I've just learned that today to rush basically.
Okay.
So I could after tunnels pick up the 3 Laval Tears. 3.
Pick up 3 of them. Okay. I mean, if there's something more important that you want to get done, I'd say do that. But
okay.
I'd be down to grab Larval Tears. It's just like 5 is gonna take a bit. Like I need to progress the map.
I'm just saying after tunnels, I could theoretically immediately go for that and get the 3.
Okay. Interesting.
And then I could work on a weapon after. That works. Oh shit, did I start with crackpots? Oh, that is stupid. I did start with crackpots.
Yeah, just stick to the plan. You don't have to.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just wrong start.
Got this Larval Tear. What? Grab it.
So you grabbing Laval Tears, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna check the katana, but it's pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 Larval Tear so far.
Okay. Because then I'm gonna go after the tunnels for Laval Tears, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Let's find. Okay.
I fucked up. I can't go for tunnels. I just realized. Oh no. I should have started with 2 Stone Sword keys, not with crackpots. I could still try it, but I need to get runes first and buy 2 Stone Sword keys, so that takes long.
What do you think? You think we should pivot off?
I'm gonna try it and hope he's going for crackpots and 3, basically.
Okay.
I just need 8k. I'm just gonna go and get runes. But I might get sniped, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay, I got my first tunnel.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Oh, that gives me tunnels.
Okay.
Perfect. That's exactly what I thought he's gonna go for. Oh, there's golden halberd. Holy shit.
Nice.
I guess I should have bought the seal too.
Should we, after tunnels, you want to go with large tiers, or is there a different plan that you wanted to go with?
We can, yeah. Definitely. I'm done with this in like 2 minutes with tunnels. I don't know
Okay.
how long all three for me take, but we can definitely do that. And then I'm gonna try to get my golden halberd to work, and then I try to kill Radahn and some remembrance bosses so I can get into capital quick.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try to kill Radahn hitless. If not, I'm still gonna just go for it, and then I try Godric hitless. Or no, maybe Renala? Renala's scary, right? I guess.
Do you want to give up pots entirely, or do you want to still go for that?
I think that's too slow. I think they're gonna get it now soon.
Okay. Yeah, I just was asking before I go for my pots. Won't even bother. This kind of puts me ahead of Shadowkeep too, kind of. I mean, I know Sledge goes to Bonnie Village for
That's
that
me.
square, but nice.
I'm just gonna pick up the Somber Stones here really quick, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna go for Lava Tears, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have never managed that.
So Godfrey and Morgoth's pretty high priority this game, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of want to go for that, like, kind of right away almost, after the Lava Tears, like, work on that.
Yep. I mean, knowing Chris, he may just like rush that.
Yeah, I know. He might does that, yeah. Should we then not go for Lava Tears? What do you think?
I have a feeling he's gonna rush that, so I don't know.
Okay, I'm already halfway to one Lava Tier. I'm just gonna get that one really quick, and then I'm gonna work on my Golden Halberd and do that, yeah?
Yeah. I just have like a feeling he's gonna rush that. I think that's the line that he would want to go for.
Do you think we can work somehow together on the 8 Remembrance bosses? Quickly?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I can do like 4 pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Accustomed
Okay, I got 1 lava tier right now.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna try to work on that, I guess. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Killing Malenia really quick with Golden Halberd. I think that would be bad. Okay. It's a slow board.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
lot of prepping, Ryan. Okay, I basically almost have my Summer 9 weapon already.
Nice. I'm setting up Lion right now.
Okay, that's good.
I want to be my first boss, my first remembrance boss.
That would be good as a square as well, Ryan.
I'm gonna sit on the stew when I get the lion, I think, and just do something else for a bit.
Okay.
I won't cash in right away. Or if Swide gets it away from me, I'll get the stew right away, because he might assume that it's prio.
I'm just not sure right now which my 2 great ones should be. I feel like Renala would be better, but that's slower than Godric, I think. And Godric I can definitely do hitless.
Wait, what? That makes no sense. What? I opened the door. I quit out after I opened the door, and then I loaded in the lion fight.
That's weird.
Yeah. Tried to warp away, but
I presume. I am an old soul, perhaps.
did you say you wanted to do Renala soon, or for you, or?
I could as my first great one before Radan even.
Yeah, that would work for well, maybe not as your first and doing Lion first, but I can do Rolana pretty soon.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that first.
Okay.
As my first. But I'm not sure if I can do her hitless, that's all. Okay, I have my +9. I could get the 2 levels. No, we stick to our plan. The diagonal is scary, right?
Okay, I'm putting line now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Shit.
Okay.
I miscalculated something. That's problematic. I should be fine for Red Wolf. Okay. That means he's not rushing it, right? He probably has the golden halberd too, but maybe not +9. So if you go for Relana now, then we can get at least the corner square there at the top.
Yep.
And then, I honestly, it sounds bad what I'm saying now, but if I go for Malenia, I have my 2nd grade rune. I could straight go to capital and I get rune level 60. But it's, I don't know with golden halberd,
Pretty
man.
risky. I don't know how you feel about that. Yeah. I mean, it's only if you're comfortable doing it. So
I could try it once instead of Radan. But Radan I could do hitless, right? If you want to work towards that.
You're better off doing Radon,
Okay.
in my opinion. But it's up to you. If you're comfortable doing Millennia, I won't stop you.
No, yeah. No, I think you're right. He might just gonna go for that, you know, and then he's like Millennia's just the better play basically, but it's scary. So we have one no, wait, sorry. You're fighting.
Oh no, I died.
Okay. Happens. Are you gonna go in again?
But yeah, the weapon just sucks. Like, it's just like damage. Lion just went ice phase. Nothing I can do about it. I hate the ice run hatchet, dude. It's just a shit weapon.
Oh, Ice Rune Hatchet? It's okay, but it's not the best, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is in DLC. Okay, my Red Wolf is down.
Oh, my alerts are still on. Shit. Please get up ice phase. I don't want to play ice phase, man. Thank you. It's fine. I can work with that. Dude. Okay, I got Lion. Oh my god.
Nice, man. GG's.
Thank you. Okay. Sweat went down to Jory, I guess.
I got Renala hitless.
Nice.
So we have one. You can go Relana and Mark if you want.
Okay.
I'm going for Radan. I would like to go for Malenia because I know that we get it, but I shouldn't. I go Radan for hitless.
Yeah, I'm going for Rolana. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how you feel about it. I'm not gonna like, you know.
I know. No, I feel bad after yesterday, but it might be the better play. But I feel bad after yesterday. I shouldn't do it. Also, Radan gives me something else. I don't know what exactly. So we have 2 remembrance bosses now.
Yep. And then 1 hitless.
1 hitless, yes.
Also gonna grab my imbued sword key, I guess, because I'm already here.
Yeah. Mines are all over the place, but I have with Red Wolf access to them. But yeah, I think we want to go. We want to get rid of that diagonal first, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It just takes
I'm just
long.
grabbing
Like,
it now because it's just.
If he's not gonna go for that, then we have a problem because then he's getting like all the other squares, right?
Yep.
Potentially. So we need to make somewhat a decision. Maybe it was a bad play at the beginning. Unless we can unless you think we can secure the Remembrance 8, because then it doesn't matter.
I think we'll be able to, yeah.
I mean, Morgoth is a Remembrance 2.
Yeah.
You go now for
that's why, yeah.
Yeah. And
That's why
it's
I
2 squares,
suggested it.
right? Yeah. Yeah, let's just full send that.
Okay. I'm fighting Renella now, by the way.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. I'm level 6 got it, so it'd be fine. I was like 4 for Lion.
Shit. I forgot a grace.
Sentinel is dead.
Nice, man. 3 remembrance bosses. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm running now to Radam.
Good. I'm going in the Shadow Keep now, so I can get Treasonal Duo, maybe even
You didn't do
Gaius
hitless, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, if you could maybe Gaius, and there's also kill Treasonal Duo for you, right?
Yep.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to do him hitless now, but I'm gonna go afterwards straight for DTS and not for the 3rd hitless boss.
Okay.
Can I summon for hitless? I can't remember if that counts.
I'm not sure.
I think I'm just not gonna do it just in case.
Okay. I think Swed might be going south because there's Bale summoning, also summoning Egon, and there's Egon's finger. So it makes sense for Swed to go south. So I'm not going to cash in on Scorpion Stew for a while because I think it's
Okay.
super super bad.
I'm fighting Radam.
Yeah.
Okay, 2nd phase, I'm still hitless. I got him hitless.
Huge.
4th remembrance boss, right? And 2nd hitless. I go straight for Gold Fray, bro.
Okay.
And
Should I go
Morgoth.
for hitless Gaius like right away?
If you can do that, I think that would be good.
Okay.
Because there's also another remembrance boss in case he gets Gold Fray before me.
Yep.
I don't think I can get Morgoth hitless.
I don't count on you to do that. Also, I have to get at least one for the square, so.
Oh yeah, that is true. You have to do the other one. Good point. Sorry for war. Yeah, he hasn't done anything till now, so I'm thinking he's definitely going for Gold Fray.
Yeah, so I didn't want to go for larval tears.
That's a good, yeah, it was a good call, Brinks.
Because if we went for larval...
Oh,
that's easy.
imbued. Okay, then he killed Renala, but he did a big detour. That means he's not going for Gold Fray. Should we then go for larval tears really quick? I'm just killing DTS really quick.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Because well, it's been 15 minutes for him, so I guess he has both remembrances dead, right?
Probably, but like also with the imbued sword. He definitely has Renala.
Okay.
Or if you want to, I can also just go for Godfrey just so we're safe. But I don't know if they like do now the thing where they just go for every other thing, then we have a problem.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I can't make that call. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you can just grab the 5, I'm just gonna get the others. My 2 are really quick. I just need 2 more.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna focus on Gaius though.
Okay, yep. Sounds good. DTS is that.
Fighting Gaius now.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hitless.
Good job, man. 5 remembrance bosses. I'm scared with second guessing. I do go for Godfrey right now.
Okay.
So I didn't go for the level tiers, just so you know. Because
Yeah,
it gives
yeah.
me also wound level 60.
I agree. Yeah. Totally agree.
I'm just going over the roofs. I didn't get the Leondale skip. I'm not doing it twice. So we have 5 remembrance bosses, right? We need 3 more.
Yep.
It's gonna be Morgoth if I get it. I still can do Godric. I just have to do Margit first, but it brings me also closer to Crucible Knight. I technically also could go down for a Mimic and Ancestor Spirit, but that's not on the board. Do you have any...
I got... Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do you have any remembrance bosses left where you say that makes sense for you now? Or maybe you should get the stew soon.
Mesmer. Yeah, I'll get the stew now.
Because if you can get... If I get Goldfree and you get Egon's finger, man, we win.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a win. I could go for that next. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get it, but I can go for that next.
Yeah, sure. Same with my Goldfrey. I'm on the way, but... need this for later. Good job, man.
Going for Egon now.
Please, oh gods, let me be faster than Chris on this now. That would be so cool.
You got this, dude.
Oh my god. I just got lightning striked in my ass. Do we have 5 or 6 remembrance bosses? Do you know?
I have 3.
I have 2, so we have 5.
Okay.
Fighting gold 3 now.
Good luck. You got this.
I got him.
Nice.
Let's go, dude.
Huge, dude.
Huge. I might get level 60. Let's see. No, I need 6 more levels. I go for Morgoth.
Morgoth gives you that, yeah. I think you should. Fighting ADM right now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Shit.
ADM's down.
I think my Morgoth is down.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Morgoth is down.
Huge. Wow.
That should be plus 60 as well. That is his 6th remembrance, by the way.
Okay.
So we need 2 more.
I can do I can do Mesmer pretty soon, but I want to prioritize Egon because Egon leads
Do
to the
Egon.
Veil.
Do Egon. Do Egon. I go for Godric next. Oh, I could get the level tiers really quick, I guess.
Okay.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way
Wow,
to become.
I can't believe we
so
did
I'd
that.
like to the flame
I can't believe that either, bro.
Shall I to let my share them with me?
Got it.
Wow. Just gotta keep
I
on
go
this
level tiers
lead,
now.
dude.
I'm just gonna get.
Alright.
I need 2 more, and then you figure it out.
Yep. Okay. The only rows left to block are row 4, and that's it. I think it's row 4. So
Row
that's larval
4?
tiers
That's the
or-
tiers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I also have duo unlocked.
Oh, fair,
whenever we're
yeah.
ready to go.
Wait, where am I? Wait, where am I? What? Oh, there it is. I did not just lost myself. We'll not talk about that.
2,000 hours, by the way.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, I got my second.
Nice.
I could go for Shackles next after that. Maybe column 1 is our play then.
Okay. Yeah, because I think we're ahead on both larval tiers and remembrances.
Yeah, we need 2 more, right? Remembrances.
Yeah.
Yeah, so should I do Shackles then first? Or I could get 1 Shackle and then just kill Godric and then get the other Shackle.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Fighting the Drakes now.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
Oh. I have my 3 larval tiers.
Nice.
I could. Do you want me to go for a 4th quickly?
If you think that's fast, then yeah, because I'll need to.
Somewhat, not really. I think Remembrance and Shackle is probably better to go for.
It's probably better. Yeah, probably better.
Okay. Okay, so I have 3. You're gonna mark it when you get your 5th. You need 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I'm nervous. Honestly, I could fight Malenia now.
I got the Drakes down.
Good job, man. So you just need to talk to him?
Yep.
Wait, is it... Are we winning?
If I can get this.
Thanks?
We just did it. I guess we just win right there.
Blanks? What the fuck? Oh my god!
GG's. God damn.
Sure?
Let's go.
Oh my god!
What just happened?
I don't know. I didn't even expect to get that. I thought Swed was gonna take that from me.
Yeah,
God
I mean,
damn.
maybe because he was on the way to Jory, it took him too long. I don't know. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm literally flabbergasted.
That's crazy, dude.
With a
GG's,
dancing
man.
line death in between as well. I mean, they must have choked. Sweat must have choked on something. There's no way.
Yeah, or there has to be snipes.
Oh my god! Holy! I'm just gonna get the shackles while we're doing this, dude. Dude, GG's blanks, man. Second W.
GG's. Yeah. Team is
It was
oinks, man.
dude. Middle square was right call. Dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a call from you. That's all on you, man, because I wanted to go for something else. But like, I got scared when you said, like, when they got the pots as well. And then I saw the diagonal, I got really worried for us. Like, I thought I ruined us the game for not going for one of those squares, but I guess we were just ahead.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. This guy, Cosmic said, Team Zoink smoking ops like doinks.
Yep, that's our slogan. I don't know if you haven't heard that yet. That's our thing.
I heard that. That's good.
Oh my god. Okay. Are we done? Because Dumo's not saying anything.
Well, yeah,
Match
he did
is
finish
finished.
the match, so.
Sorry, I can't believe it.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, I would have, if I didn't get that, I would have gone for Tree Sentinel Duo, would have given up Veil, would have probably
Yeah.
done Mesmer,
Yeah.
collected Gravebird armor set. So
You would
I
have
think
done
we
the
still
larval
had
tiers
a good-
first.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
now
yeah,
have
true.
a shackle already, so I would have went for after. I would have probably gotten Godric first and then the other shackle, or maybe both shackles first and then Godric as a remembrance. Let me go and fight Malenia. Fuck it. I want to see the. Dude, I can't believe we just pulled that off. That was a 46-minute match.
You don't need to block off all bingos to win by a bingo line.
Yep.
Bucks.
Only majority,
for
you need to
majority.
block off everything. Because technically, if there's a bingo for the opponent still open, then they can still win. But now they can't because we got a bingo. By the way, damage with Golden Halberd is similar to Rose's Axe.
Really?
Yeah, good that I didn't go for it. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, good that I didn't go for it. It's really not great. It's slower even as the Rose's Axe, and it's the same damage with Golden Vow on me.
Looks like
Wow.
we're causing issues in the Discord by finishing up so early.
Yeah, people are not expected to be that. Like we were too fast, basically. We were too fast. They need to stall
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We need a halftime show. Some hand-to-hand Gaius.
It's barely. Yeah, that was barely yellow damage. That was shit with Golden Harbor. Good call, man. I feel after I got Godfrey, I felt like, especially Morgoth, I felt so safe with the entire board blanks. Like with Larvalties and Remembrances and Vike, like everything. But
Yeah, for sure.
I did two crucial mistakes. One was go for tunnels and starting with crackpots. It was stupid because I had to go to Consecrated and pick up runes and then to Round Table to buy Stone Sword keys. So we could have lost it there at the square. And then the other one was, I guess we could have went for crackpot. I'm not sure. I feel like we read afterwards really well. I told them that we are ready to yap, by the way.
Yep.
I also can't believe I did Renala hitless with the books and everything.
Yeah, that's actually insane. I think that actually like was a big factor.
Yes. Yep. The thing is, like, first phase was then okay. Second phase, I got a stacker soon, and then she did she did the summoning, but she summoned wolves. So I was just able to run after her, attack her, and the wolves didn't even bother me. If there would have been like Bloodhound Knight or something, that would have been problematic.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, we got it, man. Really, really dope. Radahn, by the way, I used Rot Grease on him, and then no summons because I was not sure if we can summon. And then Golden Halberd, obviously fucking crushing. Such a good weapon. Saying you're ready for interview before Dom asks. Dude, what are they doing up there, guys? What are they talking about? Why ain't no one pulling in? Is there a mistake? Did we cheat?
They're doing a recount, dude.
Yeah, I bet we cheated with something.
Here, let's go over them. So I did Gaia's hit list. You did Renala and Radahn.
Yep. I was definitely level 60. I checked it 3 times. I marked also. Oh,
in players. Hello. Welcome on in.
I'll be waiting.
GG's, guys.
GG's, guys.
Yo, GG.
So we're
where
currently
were
just.
you?
We were breaking down the board here real quick before we brought you guys in to see what exactly kind of like happened / how the strategy kind of played out to where Zoinks just really got far ahead, and the kind of breakdown that we kind of came up with that I think, I'm not sure if that was intended by Zoinks or not, but overall it just seemed to like really pull a lot of weight, was the fact that a lot for Blanks and for Zoodle, both of them, their second marked square was a co-op square to where they could hide a lot of progress behind those things. So like Zoodle doing complete 2 tunnels or precipices is kind of like a no-brainer because it's a rushable square. Same with Chris's 3 friendly NPCs, right? That's just something that you do in the beginning regardless. You just always go for that. But then after that, his second square that's marked is Renala and Rolana. And so he did Renala way before Blanks did Rolana. And so he was able to hide so much progress behind that to where I feel like you guys couldn't, Wetsock in this case, really predict as to what was happening until those squares were marked. And then they were able to just like one after the other start marking square after square. And same with Blanks, where his first square being Dancing Lion, right? And then after that, it was 3 Remembrance Bosses hit list, which is another co-op square, which they were able to showcase, okay, we did like a lot of work already, and now we're cashing in. Is that kind of what you guys got as well, Wetsock, after playing this match?
So
I mean, yeah.
okay, Chris, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, fuck you.
Okay, so I saw like that synergy and stuff at the bottom left, top right diagonal, and that's why we kind of wanted to get those 2 squares. And like that set up that pressure. We were also thinking like lions for the row 3, but we just like gave that up, saying like give that to them, and then we can just go for the other blocks. But I kind of made 2 mistakes. One, going for the death birds, which wasn't that big of a mistake. That like definitely gave Zoodle time to go for just like the Morgott rush, basically.
Yeah.
Over me for sure. But then the biggest mistake was once they marked Renala Rolana, I should have just told Swed to go to Egon's Finger to get that block, because otherwise, then yeah, like we're just gonna get beaten to Goldfeet Remembrances. Because yeah, you marked Renala Rolana and Blanks marked it when I just beat like Red Wolf, and so I was like, okay, then Zoodle's already beaten it. But I just didn't think I would. I don't know. I just didn't like really like
I was
think
trying to
about it.
figure
Like, yeah, just kill Tree Sentinel Duo. Maybe go back and snipe Scorpion Stew from him after Tree Sentinel Duo, putting pressure on the row 5. But you guys probably weren't even thinking that because you're so far ahead to Goldfree Morgott. So
Yeah, so on our end, I gave up the 3 friendly NPC in pots because I was not sure. Like, I knew you were gonna go for one of those, but I was not sure which one. So I just went for tunnels because the good thing is, if I get like sniped there, then at least I have the Somber 4, 5, and 6, right? I fucked up at the beginning because I went for crackpots, but I didn't wanna, so I had to make a detour to get 2 Stone Sword keys. But then when you got both squares, Blanks and me, we talked about it, and we were really concerned about the diagonal because we thought you, Chris, you're just gonna rush that. And
Yeah,
that's
exactly. That's what I was
yeah,
thinking. Like because we got these like I was talking with Sweat after the match, what I think went wrong was we put these early pressures on these squares and like in that line, which made you guys prioritize that way
yeah,
more than us.
yeah,
And so then we just didn't like respond back again with like blocking it
yeah.
like back and forth. So
Yeah, and then when you
yeah.
mark like the deathbirds and impute sword key, like I knew I have so much time. I was not exactly sure
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
are, but then yeah, as soon as we got Godfrey, it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I stopped looking at the bigger picture like a little bit around then with the sword keys and stuff.
Yeah.
That's been my biggest struggle with the duo bingo so far is that myself, I don't know base game bingo at all. Like I don't know like what certain things mean. Like obviously there's certain checks that you can do with your opponent to know like where they're at in the game based on what time they mark stuff and things like that. However, I don't know any of those timings in the DLC. When I see squares go, I have to rely completely on Chris to keep me informed with what's happening. So like because I don't know what like when something goes off, I don't know what that means. You know, like what does that mean? Like where are you relative to them? So I think my biggest mistake was like I told Chris I should go for Tree Sentinel duo because we were gonna push that diagonal and we didn't know how far Zoodle had progress. You know, because like once he got center square, we were like, oh, I think we're cooked because he gets Morgott, then he gets Rune level 6. I mean, I think this is it. You know, like
Yeah,
once
I was expecting him to get that a good bit before me.
so I should have
Yeah.
just went Egon like right away. That was the mistake that like I wish I knew. I wish I could be more informed with the board. Makes me want to learn base game bingo just so that I can be more informed by
Yeah,
looking
it was
at
definitely
it instead of
surprising
relying.
to like when I got Egon's finger, I'm like, wow, I actually got that.
Where
Like, I was
were
gonna-
when did you kill ADM blanks? That was the question I wanted to know.
After I marked the stew, I went to go kill ADM.
So you had an insane ADM. Okay, it was like a really good fight. What armor or what weapon did you use?
I used the Ice Rent Hatchet for the entire
Cool.
match.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used
Oh, was that in
use-
round table?
Sword
Yeah.
of Night, I think.
Oh.
Oh, the katana, the dragon. I see.
Yeah,
honestly, it
I
wasn't
feel like
that
I
bad.
think it's better to check round table first than the katana.
Oh, I did.
check.
I didn't think Ice Run Hatchet was any good.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean it's pretty solid. The freeze.
It was
is-
rough
is
on
good.
Lion, but it was really good.
Freeze
for
or
everything
bleed.
else.
I mean, I guess it's potato at that point. I was happy with the weapon. I mean, I don't think I played too bad. I only had one bad death to Tree Sentinel duo, and other than that, I don't think it was like the worst weapon. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So
we were
did you
definitely
guys,
like.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say we were definitely like really concerned about you guys just rushing a line because I saw like that was kind of a strategy you guys had in a practice match. I think I was watching you guys. You're playing versus CBD and Mitch, and I saw the amount of setup you guys were putting into like this one line, and it was kind of one of those boards that if you get ahead on one of those squares, you're ahead on all of them. So I'm like, I don't want this to happen to us. So I actually kind of told Zoodle like, hey, we have to get on this like gold free and Morgott.
That's smart. Yeah, because like I was looking at our DLC squares blanks, and at the very start, it's like, dude, I don't see synergy. I don't see a path. I think this is going to be like a reaction game for me. Like I was telling Chris, I was like, man, I wish I could have helped more this game. Like I feel like I was just like doing nothing, like or nothing of importance. But I knew I wasn't. It just felt like that.
Definitely a big setup board.
Yeah, no, it really was.
Did Wet Sock? Did you guys just not really respect the gold free rush? I guess in that case. Did
Well,
you
that's
just really
we didn't know where Zoodle was. That was the because we talked about it, right? We were like, well, because that's where it comes back, is I don't know the position of everyone on the board because I don't know base game. But maybe Chris thought something where Zoodle
I mean,
was
yeah, once
based on something
Renal
else.
and Rolana was marked, is like, okay, I know Zoodle's ahead on me for gold free, and I should have maybe tried to contest it more right away instead of sword keys, but like,
I
yeah,
was
I don't know.
worried
I
that
think
you
I
go
just
for
right then I needed to call for Egon's finger.
Yeah, sure.
My biggest worry was that you maybe go for Millennia just to get the great rune and 60 rune level 60 to just block everything. Was it
Sure,
ever?
but I went for Radon because there's also the underground stuff for
Yeah,
later.
same. I did. I did that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
think I'm learning base game bingo. I can't. It's happening. Like I'm just doing it. I just want to. I want to know. I want to know all the stuff.
So like, what would you guys say if you did get center square? Was there a line that you really wanted to then go for? Was like the diagonal like going to be considered at some point, bottom left to top right, or were you just thinking maybe just like gold free straight into like
Morgott into level 60. At that point, we'd have the strong diagonal, but they still, I think, would be ahead of us on remembrances at that point because I had only killed Rolana. So
Oh, how
maybe we
many-
would have bluffed it.
How many did you guys had at the end?
I only killed Rolana.
Remembrances?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had like Radon, I think.
Okay, because
So
we
we
at
were
the
not-
end
So
we
we
had
were definitely
6.
ahead on
What
that.
do you guys?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it probably would have been a wild goose chase square, you know, let them go, grab
Mm.
their remembrances while we clean up everything else. I think we were gonna head to Crucible Nights after, and that was what our plan was. If I had gotten Tree Settle Duo and it didn't work out where they went for that bingo, we were gonna go and snipe Stu right after. That was my plan. I was like, if he sits on Stu any longer, I'm gonna try and take it from him. But then he went and cashed it in, and then it was like, well, this line's developing. I don't think this is good. I think we're cooked, and yes, we're cooked. But yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Is there a square that you were surprised was, I guess, taken early besides the gold free one though? Like, was there anything like was the Remembrance Boss hitless 3 one kind of like a bit of a surprise for you guys? Well, like, I guess like
That
what
would
kind of
make
like took you
sense.
off the like back foot? I guess like what kind of like was like, oh crap, okay. Well, besides the gold free one, like is there another one that kind of like stood out to you that you weren't ready to see?
Renala and Rolana for sure.
Yeah, I mean it's mainly
was
the
the one.
Ronaldo Rolana one. Yeah.
Because I wasted all my time fighting her. I could have been doing anything else.
That,
and in a board
that one
where I'm
being
not
that
doing much.
fast, like it made sense like afterwards, and then I was like, okay, well now we're behind on like gold free Morgott. But I figured because you were so ahead, you might go for like sword keys while you're there. And I had some like I grabbed the grace after the dragon to go back for it later if need be. But now you're just full on committing for it. So
There was
Yeah.
a moment. There was a moment where I actually, after DTS, I wanted to go and do the lava tiers, like 2 more, but I second guessed my second guessing, so I was like, nah, I go straight for it. Better call. Yeah.
That was a good game. And Chris said too, I think this game, if we played it again, could go. It's like a 50, like it could go either way, dude. This is one of those boards. But you guys played it. But you guys played it really well. Like you guys, I think, had a really strong game too. I don't think you guys died, did you? Like at all?
I died to Lion like in
Oh, really?
phase
Okay.
2. Yeah, he went ice mode, and I just couldn't really do
That'll
anything.
do it.
But yeah.
I didn't die. Yeah.
No, I didn't die. I'm Zoodle. I'm just so good at games. I didn't die, dude.
Yeah,
insane.
The Renala
How dare you
hitless
even
was
ask
cool.
me?
That was cool. That
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah. That was actually huge that you got 2 of the hitless remembrance bosses, and all I had to do was Gaius.
Yeah, I was
gonna
worried
say you
about that
had-
square.
Oh, okay. You did Gaius, all right.
He did do God, dude. He's everywhere. Blanks is insane. He's literally everywhere.
He is the season 4 champion. I mean,
Bro is
what-
everywhere.
Yeah,
That's insane.
just saying.
he's gonna be the best at the DLC stuff. Yeah.
So you were just sitting on Sentinels then, is what? Like you weren't even going for.
Yeah,
it. That's
I
crazy.
was gonna go for that if I lost Egon's finger. Our other plan was column 1. Like if I lost that square, because I think Zoodle's on the way to grab Shackles right now, and we already had
Did
he
you
had
kill
level 2
Hippo
set up.
to get to?
Yeah, I had
I-
level 2
no,
set
I didn't
too.
Kill Hippo.
No, you want
Oh,
to.
well, I think that's more important for
Yeah.
him to have it set up. Never mind.
All right, well, thank you for playing today, guys. Yo, GG's to Zoinks for getting her second victory on the board. Currently the #1 team.
Thank you.
For now. Okay.
For now.
For now. Right.
But still, GG's to Zoinks, GG's to Wet Sock for playing as well today. You guys have currently a 1-on-1 record. That's still really good here. Moving into tomorrow at the very least. Who's playing twice tomorrow? Do you guys know? One of you guys?
Not us.
Not
We play
us.
twice
Not
today.
us.
Yeah, we're playing twice today.
Must
so
be Aggie.
I can pull it
Huh?
up.
Aggie's playing twice today
Aggie's
too.
playing twice today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
oh,
is
okay.
lobotomy.
Tom,
Lobotomy.
yeah, Lobos and
Ah.
Tom.
Oh, or is the double tomorrow? Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks so much for playing today, guys. I'll hopefully see you guys later. At least Wetstock, we'll see you guys later. Zoinks, have a great rest of your day.
take a
Thanks so much for
nap.
playing. GG's to
you.
you guys. GG's. And yeah,
GG's.
good luck to your next matches, guys. Thanks so much for playing.
Bye.
Yo,
GG's.
GG's, guys.
Good luck,
Bye-bye,
Wet Sox.
bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
I'm staying.
Get the hell
staying.
out of here.
I'm staying.
Boop.
Fuck. Where are you?
Hello.
Hello. Dude, I can't believe that happened. Like when you marked it for bingo and nothing happened, like because they took so long, I thought we did something wrong and we fucked up.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, I think this is just one of those boards that like whoever gets ahead is gonna
Yeah.
stay ahead.
Yeah,
So-
dude, your call, like, go straight for that was really good. Honestly, we should just keep doing this. You have a really good, you really know how this shit works, and that was smart overall. I think it was when Chris marked Impute Sword Keys and Deathrite Bird, I kind of felt safe because I felt like I was worried that they just do all the small ones, but dude, I didn't see row 3 at all. Like, row 3.
I saw Lion and Stew, but as soon as you got 2 hitless remembrances, I was like, wait a second, I need to
Wait a second.
work on row 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I could have worked in Egon's finger a bit earlier because I think if Chris made the call to Swed to hey go for Egon's finger, he probably would have gotten it before me. But if that happened, we had column 1 still, so I don't think that was like a bad play by any means.
Yeah.
So
I think we were ahead at that point anyways with all 3 things. Like they had 3 remembrance bosses. That's it. We had 6. I think they were not even in capital, so I was ahead with Shackles anyways, and I literally had the tiers at the end, like the ones I need. So
right.
Yeah. The only thing,
I think we just played a good game.
yeah, honestly, I think the only thing I fucked up was the beginning with the 2 Stone Sword case, and then everything else was just good call.
I think the mistake that they made.
Oh shit. Hi, Tom.
Hi. I think the mistake that they made, which I watched like, I don't know, when it was 35 minutes in, but I saw the board and I was like, is Zoodle rushing Godfrey to chat? And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, good. And then I saw Swed was doing Tree Sentinel Duo. I'm like, that's not good. That's not good for them.
Yeah.
Because they should have. You had 2 squares in row 3 already, and you had Prio on the 3rd square, and Goldfree could have gone to you. So Swed needed to get Egon's row finger before anything else.
I think they just didn't see that, but to be honest, like we didn't see that either. Like we saw that when we got Godfrey, and then we knew we just need 1 more hitless boss, and then Blanks was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for Egon's finger, and I was like, okay. So yeah, there was a really hidden bingo there, kind of at the end. I just genuinely thought that was my biggest worry, since I fucked up at the beginning with the Stone Sword keys, that I maybe get sniped up in tunnels, or that Chris is literally just going for Millennia and then just gets early access to capital.
He could have.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, I could have not done it.
Do
like
other stuff. I didn't see his perspective on like anything.
I mean, I saw all the time, like then the Death Birds popped up, and then when I went to Radan, Impute Sword Keys popped up, and I was like, wait a minute, that's a big detour to do. Like he's not rushing it.
It is,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was, yeah.
Maybe you could have held Prio longer. I didn't know exactly what that meant. Like I've done the Impute Sword Key spare, and I know about the Death Bird square, but I just didn't realize how much of a time investment those 2 were.
When we got Renala and Rilana before that, so I think it was a really good call, because all we knew is that they have Impute Sword Keys, which is Renala as well. So we didn't know how many remembrance bosses they have, or great runes. So it was really good to just rush.
Like I said in the interview, I watched a match where they were playing versus CBD and Mitch, and they literally just rushed a line. Like they had, it was like God bosses, Godfrey, and then like 3 fingers and Midja or whatever. And then Chris was like basically like, yeah, if I get God bosses, we just win because I'm ahead on capital. Which it makes sense to like rush a line, even if it's not super optimal. If like you're going to be ahead in everything from that point forward, and I saw this board and I'm like, okay, that's just like this is one of those boards where like if he gets these 2 squares, he's ahead on everything else. So
yeah, I think we were lucky that they didn't go for that they didn't see that, and we just full forced. It's cool that I didn't think of that, how the combined squares hides progression. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's adds to the strategy for sure, especially if there ends up being like more like combined squares.
No, I don't think the plan is to add more combined squares on the board, just more variety, right?
Yeah, more variety. That's what I meant.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call it. Tom, good luck later.
Thank you.
Good luck, Tom.
Are you the next match?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Oh, you're playing against Aggie and Parky?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good luck. I'm gonna watch and not judge.
Yeah,
just
good
cheer.
luck.
You
Need to
can
get some
judge.
food now.
I want to know what I'm
You
doing
can
wrong.
judge. All right, GG Blanks. See you
GG
tomorrow,
Zoodle.
man. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, guys, that's fucking it, man. I genuinely can't believe that happened. I genuinely cannot believe that happened. I gotta say, when we got that bingo and it said match finished and nothing happened, I thought we fucked up with something. I thought we fucked up. Foo, you gotta stop gifting 5 subs all the time, okay? Holy moly, you gotta stop doing that. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Holy fuck. Yeah, like looking at the board. Wait 1 second. I still have the board here. Looking at the board, it's just like I was so scared. Wait, can you see my mouse? Yeah, kind of. I was so scared that he goes for Malenia and then just rush this here down. Right? But for some reason, I don't know. I guess they just didn't see it. And when these 2 squares here popped up, especially this one, I was like, wait a minute. That gives me so much time because I rushed Renala and Radahn. There is no way he does these 2 squares and the 2 bosses. He can't be that fast, right? That's what I was thinking. He can't be that fast. Yeah, and then I got the bosses hitless, of course. I forgot to ask Domo, like, are summons allowed? Could I have summoned for Radahn? I forgot to ask. Does anyone know? I just didn't summon because I was not sure. Wait, I can ask. Nah, fuck it. Oh, you can? I could ask Tom and V-Sweat, man.
It's so easy for Chris to like look at what's happening for me because he's so good at DLC bingo and be like, yo, you should try, you should like, you know, you should, he gives me his 2 cents. And sometimes that's like really
Yeah.
good, right? Like that's like someone else's like, hey, do this because that. And it's like, oh, that's true, right? So the issue with that is I can't do the same thing with him because I don't know a goddamn thing about base game bingo. And what happened was, I think, unless there was miscommunication, I think Chris thought that maybe he could take center square into Morgott into level 60, but Zoodle was so far ahead of him on that, and by that, that's why I wasn't.
That's all Zoodle was doing, yeah.
Right, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know that, and I guess neither did he. So that's why I was just like, you know.
That's the
Tree
problem
Sentinel.
with being ahead on those kinds of lines is that your opponent could just be going for it, and you could like take it for granted, like, oh, I have priority, or like I have a threat, so you know I'm gonna
have a good question.
eventually get to it.
Sorry, I have a quick
It can
question.
bite you in the butt.
What's up, Zoodle?
Can you summon on Radahn for hitless?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't do that because I was not sure. That's all. Thank you. Good luck later.
No problem.
Bye bye. I love you guys. Okay, yeah, we can summon. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out, man. I'm tired. I was thinking of maybe streaming, but these bingo matches are really, really, how you say it, exhausting. So I'm gonna raid Domo. We're gonna see us tomorrow for match 3. Probably gonna go live exactly like how I went live today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna get some rest, play with Ori in the living room, some GTA San Andreas. Let's go, Ori. We have to build up a gang, okay? We have to build up a gang, guys. All right, copy paste, Team Zoinks smoking ops like big doinks. And then we're gonna raid over. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I wish you all a wonderful day. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye! Rating out. Bye! Good one. Bye, guys. See you guys in 10 seconds because I can't click on it. I'm hoarding the controller. I'm not hoarding. All right, bye!